Hello, everyone, anyone. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I appreciate everyone who comes in, hangs out a little bit. So, y'all, for the past couple days, I've been working to learn a new program and to do some things to try to help get the quality a little better, to get the syncing, because y'all have been on me about that. And I do want the quality to be there as much as I can with what I'm working with. So I'm testing out some new things here with this video. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if things are synced up. And I thought something fun to do would be a live. And so y'all have suggested Eminem featuring Elton John, and I guess this was live at this was a Grammy performance of Stan. Y'all know Stan hits me, that song. And if you've been following me or following the channel, y'all know why. Not going to get into it here, hopefully. Um, but okay, so I attempted to find a good video for this without spoiling anything, so I ended up just picking the video with the most views. Hopefully that's okay. I guess we're gonna find out. Links are in the description. So, alright. Eminem featuring Elton John. Stan. Let's have it. Yeah, the video quality is not great here.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, F it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground stuff that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the stuff you did with Ruckus too, that shit was bad. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
But she's gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouded up my window. Oh, I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's messed up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty crummy, man. You're like his favorite idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your song. So when I have a crummy day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything everything you say is real. And I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
I hate to pause it, but I have to, or it will get blocked. I have to do a certain amount of pausing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all, this song, it just hits me in just a real personal type of way. Um, and just really, really briefly, y'all, I was in a relationship with somebody like Stan, the character depicted in the music video, and even watching this performance, I'm like taken back to the music video, and it was nuts, y'all. Like, this person had a daughter. He got the tattoo like up on his shoulder of his daughter in the same way that Eminem has Haley Jade on his shoulder, dyed his hair blonde. It was just fucking nuts. It was just fucking nuts. And the main difference between the character Stan and this real life person is the person was not like sending letters, like expecting a response. And that person did not succeed in ending me, didn't succeed in doing it. But y'all, it's just, and Elton John comes in just so powerfully, and he's changed up the arrangement of the song on the piano a little bit, which I love for this. And you've got the rain coming down, and you have two legends performing a legendary song, and just chills, man, just chills. And regardless of how I relate to the song, it is a masterpiece, or whatever word is above masterpiece, because words are just kind of failing me a little bit, because I don't know, brings up old shit for me. But all right, let's just back it up just a little bit, and let's keep
Talk
going.
about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta.
Sorry, I also wanted to call out my awesome subscribers and regular viewers, because y'all had clued me into some things on my original Stan reaction, that the character Stan keeps referring to Eminem as Slim, and there's a lot of references in what Stan is saying to earlier songs from Eminem, some of which I'm picking up on, a lot of which I'm sure I'm missing. And yeah, y'all have taught me a lot, and I appreciate y'all very much. Okay.
Adrenaline, the pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
That's such a creepy line.
I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. With your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call to write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins in the air of the night about the guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? The Phil saw it all, and at his show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy, and all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you go to sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you and you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. Then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh, shoot, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this tape out?
Oh, there it is. Oh.
The juice gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Just then, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on his starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the stuff you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say this stuff just clowning, dog. Come on, that messed up is you. You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this junk about us meant to be together? That type of crap will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing this fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspired you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you with the fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy bit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you. Damn. Thank you.
Oh, standing ovation, appropriately so. Oh my goodness. Mm. It's morning and I'm doing this, which was probably not a good idea because it's gonna stick with me because I'm just that way. Um, oh my goodness. I Elton John, us singing the partners parts of the song and just coming in just vocally, technically excellent. I mean, he's a legend. And one of the things, I've said in other videos is I'm a sucker for like great vocals, great vocalists. And one of the things that has surprised me a great deal, particularly about Eminem, is the number of vocal techniques that he uses. You hear Stan, the character, getting angrier and angrier and more desperate and pleading, and then just totally off the rails. And then you see this very smooth transition of the stage where that desk comes in, and we go from Stan, the character, to Eminem responding to him, and it's totally different. And just the composition, I mean, Eminem just has a way of just expertly constructing things at like just he's just like at a level. I mean, I think there's levels to everything, and Eminem is just like way up there. I mean, if not like, I mean, he's up there. And I haven't heard all there is to hear for sure, so maybe it's not a fair judgment to make for me at this point, but he's just so, just has a way of putting things together. And this song, despite how it kind of like brings back some things for me. And y'all, I was actually like, I was put off from Eminem for a while, a long time. I straight avoided his music. I didn't just not listen to it, I avoided it because I had like made some weird association in my mind, and it really had nothing to do with Eminem. And that is actually one of the reasons why I started this channel and why there is a bit more of a focus on Eminem. And I've been really fortunate to get a lot of great suggestions and be introduced to some other really amazing artists. And I can't wait to see how things continue to grow, and what's next, and what artist is next, and all those things. But Eminem, man, he just, and this performance, the rain coming down, and I mean, I was getting chills throughout this entire song, watching it through a screen with poor video quality, and I was captivated by it. I was getting chills throughout the song. So I can't imagine being there. I mean, could you imagine being there for that? I'll say it again, two legends performing a legendary song. I mean, that's some kind of like magical trifecta or some shit. I don't know. That was that was just amazing, y'all. If you have any other live performance suggestions, I'd love to experience them. And if you do, y'all, if you have a link to a particular video, just so that I don't mess it up, if you include the link, that would be helpful for me. And I appreciate y'all who suggested this. And yeah, it's gonna stick with me. It's, but that's what a song like this will do, right? I mean, it's powerful. Storytelling, I mean, I could just go on and on. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out and let me know how things are with some of the changes here. And yeah, thank you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.